Hey guys, welcome back to Golden Aesthetics, welcome back to Swole Patrol, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your patience, for so many requests about the videos. I'm very busy. I was working on quite a few things, but I'm going to tell them about them later. This is actually a training video, so I'm going to take you through my quad workout. This is not exactly what I do every time. This is one of the workouts I did this week, a few days ago. I finally got a good cameraman, and he's very consistent. He's not very professional. It's going to take him a little bit to learn, so the camera is shaking and moving, but I just want to give you guys an idea of how I do it and show you how I do it, and maybe you can incorporate those techniques into your training, shock your muscles, and get the wonderful results. This is a quad workout training. This is not just the entire legs. Sometimes I train my hamstrings and quads together. This time I decided to train my quads separately. You want to start with a warm-up on a bike or on a treadmill. Do it for about 15-20 minutes. Get some blood in your quads, stretch very well, and I started with a supersetting of reverse hex squat with the leg presses. I started light. I recorded you probably my last set, I guess, last superset, where you start lighter with 20 reps and you higher the weight until you get to 10 reps, and you superset that with the leg presses. You want to take about 2 to 3 minutes break in between supersets just to recover. Make sure you drink a lot of water. Then I moved to about 5 sets of leg presses, and they were all drop sets. So 5 sets of drop sets. Basically, you start pretty heavy and you take weight off about 4 times, and you go almost to the failure or to failure, whatever is easier. I think in the last superset, drop set, my legs got so pumped, so I had to take my knee reps. I usually rep my knees when I start going heavier. It's a little safer, prevents from injuries, especially when you get older. You start feeling all those things, so I highly recommend you to use knee reps when you guys go heavy. Then I did quite light with walking lunges. I did about 12 to 16 reps, and you want to keep the rest in that exercise for about 60 seconds. And on the leg presses, there was the second exercise. You want to do about 60 seconds to 2 minutes. Even if you're really pumped, take about 3 minutes and go back into it so you can regain the strength. Make sure again you drink lots of water. It's going to help you with the recovery, and I'm going to help you with the pump. Then I finished it off with leg extensions. I did about 5 sets of leg extensions, about 16 to 20 reps, nothing too crazy, and then I stretched, and that was my quad workout. I came back later, next day, for my hamstrings, and I'll show you how I work out my hamstrings, and then I'll show you how I work all this together. I recorded quite a few more training videos, so I'm going to upload them. There's another video from Olympia. It's really phenomenal, but I lost my video editor. So if you guys know somebody really good, I would need you guys to email me at artemusivb@gmail.com. I could use some help because I'm editing videos by myself. So they're not really fancy, but I hope they just give you the idea of what I do, how I do it, and hopefully it's going to be helpful and beneficial for you. Thank you again so much for supporting my clothing line, Golden Aesthetics. I'm coming out with a new line. I want to tell you so much, but I'm going to keep it short. Check out my website, goldenaesthetics.com. Check out my waist trimming guide at my website. It has really awesome reviews, and I'm happy you guys love it. Again, thank you so much for support, and I hope you're going to love this workout. Let's kill it.